dolls, welcome back, and if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we are going to react to the Season 5, Episode 9, Riverdale promo trailer. I just finished Episode 8, and it was a doozy of an episode. Gave me a bit of an anxiety attack. I'm going to be uploading this reaction before I upload my episode reaction, so ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell to be notified when I upload new videos such as my episode 8 reaction. Before we begin, I need to throw a shout out to Random Ink Graphics. They are an awesome shop on Etsy, and I described them a little bit in my episode reaction too. They made this sweatshirt, El Royale Boxing. Oh my gosh. It was 25 bucks. It is easily, like the second I put it on, my most favorite sweatshirt ever. It is super comfy. The decal is so well blended into the fabric. It's like it was made in the sweatshirt. It's just amazing. I love it. It is so comfy and so cozy. I loved it so much that I got a Rose Apothecary sweatshirt from them, and I got some hats, and I got a bunch of other stuff too. Since we're doing Riverdale, a quest card. It's $2. It's like you can throw that onto your order like that for like, and it's so fun. Griffins and Gargoyles quest kill the Red Paladin. I thought it was so cute. It's $2. Like, oh, it's just an awesome shop. Again, it's Random Ink Graphics. RANDOMINKGRAPHICS. Right? Random Ink Graphics, no spaces, on Etsy. Don't buy your stuff from these big corporations. Buy from Etsy. Buy from Etsy. Support creators, support artists. Buy from Etsy. Graphic Ink Designs. They have so many things. Go check them out. But their Riverdale merch is freaking awesome. I love it. I also got a shirt from them too that I'm going to wear next week. So, but without further ado, we need to jump into this promo trailer because that episode made me freak the fuck out, and I cannot handle my emotions right now. I just need to dive into more of Riverdale. So throw a like up or dislike if you do or do not like what you see. Comment down below. Let me know what you were excited for in this next episode. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things. Hit ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell to be notified when I upload videos, and check the link for my Patreon down in the description. It is $5 a month. That is $1.25 a week, and it has all of my unedited reactions. But without further ado, this is Season 5, Episode 9 of Riverdale, the promo trailer. Chapter 85, Destroyer.
Someone is kidnapping, torturing, and murdering women. It's just pure evil. But I'll be damned if I let it happen to
that was
anyone
Squeaky.
else.
That's it. Alright, so let's break this down. Not really much to break down there.
Someone is kidnapping.
She's in... This doesn't look like Betty's room. Is she in Polly's room, I'm assuming?
Someone is kidnapping, torturing, and...
Who is she talking to here? I would be led to believe it would be Archie? Oh, wait. So we have... Look in the background.
Kidnapping, torturing...
We have our... It's Jughead. I bet you she's talking to Jughead. Because, look, we have our Mothman guy in the background. Unless there's more of these, which there very well could be. We saw this guy when Jughead went to interview that guy that lives in the woods. So, I wonder if they're there. Maybe they're there to ask him questions if or maybe they're teaming up now. This is what I was saying in one of my previous reactions, that eventually their mysteries, the two of them, Jughead and Betty, they're going to come to each other to try to find out information because somebody's stealing these girls. And then Betty's mom even said when Polly called and everything's silver and it feels like metal, it sounded like a spaceship. So I bet you this is Jughead, and they're at this shows that maybe they're at that old man's house because she wants to interview him too. Let me know what you think in the comments. Who is Betty talking to, and where do you think they are right now?
And murdering women.
And see, now it's... Okay, so it is Polly. It's Polly's room because there's Betty right there, and she's looking at a picture. But this...
Women.
This is Squeaky. Because that's what we saw, I believe, in the first episode from the time jump, when the time jump occurred. That was Squeaky, who was leaving Pops, and then we saw at the very, very end was being chased by the truck.
It's just pure evil.
But that does look like Polly's jacket. I can't get it to stop. See that? Yeah, that doesn't look like Polly. That looks like Squeaky. I don't. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that's Polly or Squeaky?
But I'll be damned if I let it happen to anyone else. Anyone else. Anyone else. Anyone else.
And she's speaking from the heart there.
Anyone else.
She is speaking from the heart there. I'll be damned if I let it happen to anyone else, because someone brought this up in the comments of the last promo that I did, and it was a very good point. Does anybody know what Betty has been through? I'm going to go back to my chat screen because that's pretty much it. That was a really short one. Usually they pack like a lot in there. That was like short, sweet, and to the point. Betty is speaking from a place of experience. She was traumatized. She has been through traumatic experiences. She is definitely still dealing with it, and she has not recovered from that situation yet, as we all, I feel, know. Someone brought this up in the comments of the last promo reaction that I did. Does anybody know what Betty has been through? Like, does her mother know? Does Polly know? Do any of the original friends know? Does Kevin know? I assumed that because it was such a big thing that they would have heard about it. It was a serial killer. She got kidnapped by the serial killer. I would think it would be all over the news, but she was in another state. And as sad as it is, as we all know, those things don't always make it to the mainstream media when it's from some little town in nowhere. So I'm not sure if anybody actually does know. If someone can confirm that for us in the comments, that would be great. Like hardcore proof. Like this episode, this scene, she talks about it to this person. If you can let us know in the comments, that would be great. But I don't think anybody knows. So she is speaking from a place of like, it hits home. She's always been this way, where she has always wanted to help people, always been interested in tracking down killers and cases and making a difference and, getting shit done and getting people caught. She kind of expresses to, I think Glenn is his name, when he calls her and he's like, hey, TBK is back. She's like, you focus on TBK. I don't need your help with what I'm asking you for. Like, I'll figure it out. Forget it. Like, that's important. She knows what is important and when to kind of stop and when not to now, I feel, maybe, hopefully, because I really hope we don't have a repeat of what happened with TBK. Like, I hope she doesn't get too carried away with the Polly thing and having that attachment of it being her sister, and then she, like, screws something up in the process or does something slippery and messes up and gets more people in trouble and in danger. I really wish that they showed us a little more. Like, that was like nothing. I felt like that was nothing. They're keeping us wanting more. I'm mad at them. Oh well, we're just gonna have to wait and see. It is so rainy and ominous and dark and gloomy out. I'm in my comfy Random Ink graphics on Etsy El Royale sweatshirt, and I'm feeling like it's a movie day. So I'm debating about watching the Justice League Zack Snyder cut. I'm definitely going to be throwing it up on my Patreon. Probably not going to be getting the reaction out anytime soon. But let me know in the comments if you would be interested in seeing a reaction to that, because I really don't want to splice it all up and spend like 20 hours of my life doing that if nobody wants to see that. But I will have as soon as I hit the stop button on this video, I'm going to be editing my reaction for the last episode of Riverdale. So keep an eye out for that. Throw a like up or a dislike if you do or do not like what you see. Comment down below. Let me know the answers to all of my questions that I asked during this promo breakdown. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It's $5 a month. That's $1.25 a week. And it has all of my unedited reactions to all of my shows in addition to Riverdale. But that's all. I'll see you next week. So long, everyone. Try to make someone smile today. You never know when you might need it next. Bye. Remember to shop locally, shop small businesses, support creators and artists.